I just want to start by letting you know that I understand we're all going through a tough time. I know it's hard for kids not being able to hang out with your friends, go to the movies, or go to the mall, or go to some great AAU programs that we offer. It's just as hard for parents to keep kids occupied and even to exercise. That's why we put together videos on our Albany County Cares YouTube channel so you don't get cabin fever and you know we can still connect, just a little differently. We'll keep adding more. Hang in there. We'll get through this, and remember, Albany County cares.
Hi everybody, we're back to do another story and craft. Today we have a friend here with us. This is James from the County Executive's Office. And again, I'm Nicole from the Department for Children, Youth, and Families. Today James is going to read a book.
Today we have The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash and illustrated by Lynn Munsinger.
And then we'll do a dragon craft, a couple dragon crafts when he's done reading.
Tale of Custard the Dragon. Belinda lived in a little white house with a little black kitten and a little gray mouse, and a little yellow dog and a little red wagon, and a Relio Trulio little pet dragon. Now the name of the little black kitten was Ink, and the little gray mouse, she called her Blink, and the little yellow dog was Sharp as Mustard, but the dragon was a coward, and she called him Custard. Custard the dragon had big sharp teeth, and spikes on top of him, and scales underneath, mouth like a fireplace, chimney for a nose, and Relio Trulio daggers on his toes. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chased lions down the stairs. Mustard was as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard cried for a nice, safe cage. Belinda tickled him. She tickled him unmerciful. Ink, Blink, and Mustard, they rudely called him Percival. They all sat laughing in the little red wagon at the Relio Trulio cowardly dragon. Belinda giggled till she shook the house, and Blink said, "Weak," which is giggling for a mouse. Ink and Mustard rudely asked his age, when Custard cried for a nice safe cage. Suddenly they heard a nasty sound, and Mustard growled, and they looked all around. "Meouch," cried Ink, and "Ooh," cried Belinda, for there was a pirate climbing in the window. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg was wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good. Belinda paled and she cried, "Help, help!" But Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household, and little Mouse Blink strategically mouseholed. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in the dungeon. With a clatter and a clank and a jangling squirm, he went at the pirate like a robin at a worm. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit, and Custard gobbled him every bit. Belinda embraced him, Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and Blink in glee did gyrate around the dragon that ate the pirate. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard. "I'd been twice as brave if I hadn't been flustered." And up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. "We'd have been 3 times as brave, we think." And Custard said, "I quite agree that everyone is braver than me." Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little gray mouse and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon, and her Relio Trulio little pet dragon. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in a rage. But Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. The end.
So now we'll do a couple of fun dragon crafts. We just found some stuff on online that we thought might be fun for you to do. So this one right here, we just took a simple toilet paper roll and then just took happened to have some lime green duct tape, ripped it off, wrapped a little bit around the toilet paper roll until it was completely covered, took some string, just happened to have some red and orange string, I glued that inside to make it look like a fire-breathing dragon. We had some puff balls over here. If we have any small ones left, but we just glued a couple on there and then some triangles behind it to make it look like dragon eyes. If you have tissue paper, you could do red and green tissue paper, and when you blow through the toilet paper holder's holes, the tissue paper will blow out like dragon fire. This one was just made out of pipe cleaners. I'll make you help me try to do this one again. And this one I just took my finger and kind of wrapped it around like 3 or 4 times to make a head, and then left some and had it go down. Took it off my finger, smushed it, and then took another one, keep it up, wrapped it around again for the body, smushed it so it stayed on, and let it go long so that the dragon had a tail. Somewhere here. You could do one color, you could do all the same colors, you could do different colors. Wrapped a little bit more, but I left it long on both sides, or on one side and then the other side for some front legs, and then kind of bent them. Like that. And you could play around with it as much as you want. And then did the same thing, kept wrapping. Caught one of the legs, rewrap. Left one in the back a little bit longer, and then wrapped it around some more. And then left another for some back legs. And then if you have googly eyes, you could put some googly eyes on this guy. You can, some feet. I took some duct tape and taped some green feet. And then I just cut out some wings and glued those on. I made another dragon.
Some back legs still.
If you want, so you can keep going.
Perfect. Thank you.
And then over here, I started cutting out a bigger dragon, just kind of a one-dimensional type dragon. So I started with just some green construction paper, and I used the paper plate again, and I traced out a circle, and then I just cut out 2 things so it looked like feet. I colored in some heels, and then markers out. I figured we can give them some nails. Just drawing some kind of like triangle-y, round, whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter, type nails. Steal the scissors from you. And then I just doubled up the white paper only had to cut a few. And again, it doesn't need to be perfect. I'll just stick a little bit of glue on each of these, if I can get the glue to come out. Give them some nails. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then I like my dragons to have wings. So I'm gonna draw a couple wings. And I'm just kind of, just took the marker and just kind of went around and made some wings. You want to cut that out?
Sure.
To give them a wing. I just cut out a couple of circles. I kind of made them different sizes to give them some eyes. And then I took a black marker and draw some dots in there. Gave him a couple eyebrows. I wanted my dragon to be friendly, so I gave him a smile and then a couple little holes so that he could breathe. And then I like dragons that breathe fire. So I'm just gonna take some red and kind of make it so it looks like snake-like. I'll just rip it since I don't have another pair of scissors. Also give him some ears. If I had another pair of scissors, this would look a lot better.
Sure.
We'll share. Cut out an ear. And I just cut kind of a half circle to make an ear. Let's stick one up there. Do another. And you can make your dragon any color you want. You can make yours happy or a ferocious dragon. I wanted mine to be happy. We're gonna give him some of his wings. And I'm just gonna draw some lines on the wings. Stick his wings right on there. And this is just a big Post-it paper. So if you have something like this at home or you just have regular paper, you could stick your dragon right on here and then draw a background. But that's our dragon.
Second wing.
Glue some more of his nails on. can make it out of a paper plate. If you have construction paper, I happen to have, this is just like a felty type paper with a sticky background. Lots of construction paper. We made this dragon just out of the pipe cleaners that we had. Here's another wing. And I think Custard had purple wings, but we didn't have any purple sticky paper. So we just made ours all green. But you can do anything you want. Thank you for doing crafts with us today, and we hope you remember that Albany County cares about our community. Have a good day.